if you're a digital marketer, freelancer, or aspiring professional, you know how important it is to show your skills as well as experience. And in 2025, if you are still showing your CV and trying to get job or client for that sake, it's not going to work. Because the best way in 2025 is to create a portfolio, not just a portfolio, but a very stunning as well as high converting portfolio. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a digital portfolio step by step using a tool called Framer. Because you're not living in 2015 where you'll be using Wix or WordPress. Those tools are great, but if you really want to distinct and become super marketer like we do, you need to use Framer. And the best part about this video is if you stick with me till the end, you are going to get a free template of Framer. That means you just have to copy paste and drag down with the tool, and you will be able to create a portfolio within just 2 hours. So just to give you the overview, I have divided the entire video into 3 sections. In section 1, I'm going to explain you why Framer beats WordPress and Wix, and section 2, I'm going to share you how to build a portfolio step by step without showing you any kind of BS or all the idiotic act. And at the end, I'll be sharing you the fun part, that is free template which you can use and start taking action at the end of the video. And if you're new here, my name is Vikrant Yadav. I'm into digital marketing from last 7 years. I moved to UK as a digital marketer, and one of the goals of this channel is to share the advanced strategies of digital marketing which is working in UK and European market, not just the PS or all the bluff, but to help you to become a best marketer. So if you're someone who is serious to grow in digital marketing, or you are in the UK pursuing masters in digital marketing and you know the course is backward, I have created a group, a private community for you. Go and join that group. The link of that community is in the description. Alright, so let's understand why Framer at the first place. Now, if you notice, most marketer, the reality is most marketer doesn't even have a portfolio, but by chance, let's say they have a portfolio, those portfolio is created on Wix or WordPress. Now, I totally agree. The platform is great. I personally have created a lot of website of my client and mine on WordPress and Wix, but the platform is slow, very generic. You cannot create a lot of animation, as well as it gives the vibe of 2015. For me, the reason why I love the platform called the Framer is because it's quite easy. The first feature which I like a lot is the drag and drop, which is very simple. You don't require any kind of code. So even if you don't know coding, it is still easier for you to use. Second is you'll get plenty of template, and those templates are like quite stunning. That means you just have to take the template and you have to start using it. And then in terms of elements, you can use pop-up, you can use think over effect, animations, and lot more. And by the way, Framer is not sponsoring me for the video, by the way. So the link or whatever I'll be sharing with you, those are not sponsored in any way by Framer. If Framer people are watching, you guys need to support me at least because I am promoting you. But yes, SEO friendly, whenever you are creating the content on Framer, you'll able to rank it easily because the SEO friendliness is there on the platform. And last but not least is responsive design. That means you'll able to create design on all the 3 platforms, and I'll show you for your own reference so that you'll have more idea. So if you visit the platform, this is how it will look like. So if you see here, in terms of features, you can create, design, collaborate, publish, and scale. Now, one of the best thing inside the platform when you start exploring, and it's very easy, and I highly recommend that you as a marketer should explore this platform. You will able to import the design from Figma. You can literally able to publish the design of Canva, and there are plenty of other tools which you can use to design and collaborate directly on Framer. So they have CMS, design, animations, and as I told you, SEO as well. Now when you go ahead, you see they have a lot of tutorials, so you can watch those tutorials if you're facing any kind of issue, but I'm going to show you anyway. And then they have a lot of apps inside the marketplace, which you can use in order to create amazing portfolio. Okay, so to begin with, you have to go to framer.com, and if you don't have the account, you have to click on sign up. I already have account, so I'm going to click on login. Once you are inside the platform, you'll be able to see all the designs. So if you see, I have created this portfolio, which I'm going to share with you later after the video. Uh, and if you again go back to your workspace, in my case, I'm going to click on new project. And here what you can do is simply you can directly select play tutorial. You can watch the tutorial if you are new. If you have any kind of doubt, you can actually start watching tutorial here. But you can also select the template by clicking try a template. You click on browse, you select the template. So they have a lot of marketplace. Now the template which I'll be sharing with you, you can directly download and you can upload directly from here. After that, you can also start a Figma design. You can actually opt a Figma design from here as well. For now, what we are going to do is we are going to create the existing template. The template which I already have created, I'm going to show you how to customize that. So you as a marketer, you don't have to waste a lot of time figuring everything out, but directly creating the portfolio which is important for you. So once you selected the template, you go back to the workspace. So in that case, you're going to switch the workspace. And once you switch the workspace, you're going to click on the template. So in this case, the template is opening. Now here, if you see, the template have desktop, tablet and mobile version. So whenever you're creating the footer as well as header, these will be replicated on all three versions. So it's very easier for you to play around with the tool. Now what you'll do, as other website on Wix and WordPress, on Wix you have a lot of option to drag and drop. Here also you'll able to drag and drop, but along with that you'll able to add a lot of effects as well as cool animation. So in my case here, which what we'll do is I have added home, about me, community, the community which I have right now, projects, pricing and testimonials and FAQs. So I can remove pricing if I don't want to put pricing. So under style you'll see opacity and visible. So if you click on yes, it will be visible. If you click on no, that will be disappeared. Next, apart from this, you again go back to dashboard. If you want to play around with the home or menu, you can do that. I'm going to go back to that dashboard so that I can show you other features as well. Now here what I'll do, I'll change the picture. So in this case I can quickly select image and I can take picture. Now it is important that you customize picture as per the color, and you also change the entire color. By the way, you cannot just take and copy the same template. You can drag, drop and you can play with your own copies, and then when you play with your copies you'll be able to see that the platform is quite useful. So in my case I have the similar picture, by the way, so it is bit easier for me to use the same picture. If I want, I can remove this as well, but as of now I'm going to go ahead with the same picture. And as I told you, the color combination should be matching with your own brand if you're trying to build a personal brand. Or what you can do in that case is, so for instance, I'm going to remove these pictures. I'm going to add my previous company's picture, the client pictures. Along with that, I'm going to put, in this case, to build the credibility, I have my profile on Google My Business as well as on trustpilot.com. So I'm going to pull data from there and I'm going to integrate that data here. Apart from changing picture, I can also put the logo. Now in this case, you can change the text. You can put the companies where you have worked in the past, or let's say if you're just starting your career, you can put the companies where you are interning right now. So again, it is totally onto you to customize and play around with the logos. If you don't want to put logos, you can directly remove this part. It's quite simple. Click here and click delete and this will be disappeared. So it's that easy, by the way, to play around with this tool. Now here also I'm going to play around with the text. I'm going to use a AI tool, that is Claude AI, because I believe that for content you should only use Claude, because Claude is way more powerful in terms of creating content. Next, I'm going to put the idea to execution. This again can be customized as per your own strategies. I'm going to keep this as it is. Uh, and later I'm going to customize every other part, that is project. I'm going to remove the pricing and the testimonies which is there. I'm going to use that. And just to keep the entire video very short and crisp on the point, I'll directly show you the important part, that is optimizing your mobile version as well. So whatever you have done on desktop version, you have to do the same on mobile and tablet version. So if you do this and if you play around with this tool, it will take couple of hours, by the way, for you to understand ins and out. But what I'll recommend is go through some tutorial on YouTube, and then you'll able to understand about the layers, the assets which you have to use. It's quite simple and very easy, by the way. So for instance, if I want to use animation, whenever I'm scrolling, I can use the animation. If I want to change the viewpoint, I can do that. I can replay the entire theme if I want. Again, I can play around with the custom presets. All those things is there. It is totally on to you how you're going to play and create your own portfolio. The link of this template will be in the description. So go ahead and copy. Don't just take the same template, by the way, guys. I'm going to use that template for myself. So always duplicate that template, the template which you're going to take from me. And the important part is you have to change the entire color. It's very easy to change and play with the color because I am going to use black color. I always use black and white color for my own brand. So play with the color, play with the font if you want, and you'll able to create an amazing, stunning portfolio. Do complete the portfolio and share with me. If you create an amazing portfolio, I'm going to showcase your portfolio on my LinkedIn as well as inside my community. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you are sticking till here, do subscribe and share, because I am sharing very useful and same kind of video every week. And as a digital marketer, you shouldn't be missing this kind of video.